Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have not been here before, my name is Allie and thank you so much for watching this video. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. This year I definitely want to make more of a priority of uploading videos. I can't say that I'm going to be able to do it like weekly, but definitely new videos will be coming out every month. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can join in with the fun. Today's video is very exciting to me because we're going to be talking about a major passion of mine, and that is skincare. Last year I decided it was time for me to get more serious about skincare. I'm not getting any younger and I definitely want to do my best to make sure my skin looks good, feels good, all that great stuff. So I found some amazing products that I definitely want to share with you guys today. Some of these products I've been using for years. Some of them I just started using last year and oh my gosh, are life-changing. So I'm very excited. Let's get started. Before I show you guys the products, I did kind of want to give you a bit of a backstory on kind of my skin history and what I've been through in the last 10 years as far as like acne and scarring and all of that fun stuff. Not fun stuff. For me personally, I feel it's really helpful to know what type of skin a person has when I'm listening to them recommend products to me. So I want to do that for you guys. If you're not interested in this part of the video, that's okay. I'll give you guys a spot to skip forward to so that you can get moving with the products. So starting from teen years, that's when I started having like some breakouts, and I feel like that's pretty normal. So it was something I was self-conscious about, but it wasn't something that was like the end all be all type thing. But when I turned 16 or 17, I started getting cystic acne. If you don't know what cystic acne is, that's probably because you've never dealt with it, and I'm so happy for you. If you do know what it is, it's probably because you have dealt with it yourself, and it's literally the worst. I hated dealing with cystic acne. In the most dumbed down words, because I'm not a doctor, I don't know how to explain all of this properly. Cystic acne is very deep pimples that are super red and inflamed and painful. They're literally the worst, and I was having them pop up all over my cheeks. I had a few like around like my chin and my jaw area, but that was like really it. It was mainly those spots, and I freaked out. It was like the worst thing ever. So I started going to the dermatologist, and they put me on birth control. I tried different antibiotics to get rid of the bacteria like deep down in my skin. I tried topical products. I tried microdermabrasion, chemical peels. Literally, I felt like I tried everything. And products here and there helped a bit, but nothing helped enough to make it go away. And it was really frustrating and just kind of depressing. If you've been through anything like that, I totally sympathize with you. It's the worst. But just know that you're not the only one. I've dealt with it too, and I feel your pain. So finally in my mid-20s, I decided to go ahead and go the Accutane route, which was something I had been avoiding for years and years. I really didn't want to do it, but I talked to my dermatologist about it. I was so fed up with it that I just decided it was time. We decided together with her expert advice that it was a good idea. I love him. And that's really the best advice I can give you guys, is just to talk to your doctor about it. There's definitely a lot of side effects with Accutane that are very serious. So the best thing to do is to talk to a medical professional about it to decide if it's the right route for you if you are thinking about it. I was on Accutane for 6 months, and for the first 5 months, it was the worst my acne had ever been. Plus, I was really dry, and my lips were definitely super chapped, but there were definitely a lot of moisturizing products that I used that helped me get through it, and I am so happy I did it because my acne has pretty much gone away. I get pimples around my period, and that's really it. Like, I get them here and there. I think I've had maybe probably 3 cystic pimples since then, and I'm pretty sure I was 24 when I did Accutane, so that was almost 4 years ago. So to me it was totally worth it, and I'm so happy I did it. My next concern after dealing with my acne was that my skin was looking really dull and lifeless. So I really wanted to find some products that would bring my skin back to life, and I've definitely found them. So what I wanted to do is I want to start kind of like morning to night what my routine is. So let's get to it. First product I want to show you guys is one that I've used for years and years and years and years and years. I think I started using this back when I first started going to the dermatologist, and this is just the best face wash. I love it so much. It is CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. It is for normal to oily skin. My skin type is kind of combination now. I used to have super oily skin, but now it's more combination, so I'm kind of normal everywhere on my skin except for my T-zone. So I do break out with like a little bit of oil around here and my nose and a little bit my forehead and my chin. But this stuff works so well. It gets makeup off amazing, all dirt, anything. This is like such a good face cleanser, and you can get it at the drugstore. It is not a bad price. Dermatologist recommended. Like, I could not recommend this any more than I already am. I use this morning and night. With that facial cleanser, I love to use the Clarisonic Mia. I just bought this, I think it was in December, so I have not been using it that long, but what I can say about this is this gets my skin so squeaky clean, and I really feel like it's helped with some texture issues that I had on my forehead and my cheekbones. I've really noticed that my skin's been a lot more under control, just like with oil and like little texture buildup since I started using this. It's amazing. What I love about it is it tells me how long I'm supposed to be washing each area of my face. So I just click power and I'll start with this side of my face, and then once it like kind of pauses, then I go to the next side of my face, and then I do kind of like this area of my face and then the forehead. And it's like so amazing. It really gets the job done. It's waterproof. It is pretty pricey, but I do think it's worth it. After I'm finished washing my face, I use a toner. This one's from Acure. It's called the Balancing Rose and Red Tea Facial Toner. I really like this one. It smells really nice, and what I love about it is it sprays. So like such a nice mist too. It smells so good. Toning your skin is really important. It's actually something that I kind of slacked on for a while there, and I'm like, why was I doing that? Because now that I've started using this, I love it. I've noticed such a difference in my skin. This one says it restores healthy moisture and oil balance without drying the skin. Great for dry, oil-rich, and sensitive skin alike, so get toned. So toner is really good for creating balance in your skin, like it said. So it balances all the oil, balances moisture, balances dryness, so it really gives your skin more of like an even complexion. And I've definitely noticed a difference in my skin complexion since I started using this. I love this one. After toning, I move on to my serum, and I love this one so much. I started using it at the beginning of last year. Oh, Drunk Elephant has been such a life-changing brand for me. I love this brand so much. This is the C Firma Day Serum. It's got 15% L-ascorbic acid. I don't know that I said it right, but this is amazing because it's packed with vitamin C, which really helps brighten skin. I do feel like my skin has so much more life to it now, and I can just like owe it all to this product. Vitamin C is also really good for scarring. I had a lot of hyperpigmentation on my skin, acne scars that were like really dark spots on my skin, and this has definitely helped with that. Even after going through Accutane, whenever I get a pimple, it's inevitable I'm going to get a scar. But what I've noticed since using this, my scar goes away, like literally goes away. Like it's not left on my skin for years and years and years like I've dealt with in the past. This really, really helps any kind of hyperpigmentation or darkness or sunspots on your skin go away, like so quickly too. I'd say like within a month or less. It's amazing, you guys. I'm obsessed with this. It kind of stinks a little bit, just to give a heads up, but it doesn't like stick to your skin. You don't smell it all day. It just smells initially when you put it on, and then the smell will go away. It's amazing. Next, under my eyes, I love to use the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It is called Night Repair, but I use it during the day. My under eye area is super, super dry. It's been that way for so long, and it really hasn't been corrected until I started using this. This stuff is so good. I use it before I put on makeup, and if I do that, my under eye area will be super, super smooth. I love this stuff so much. I can't say that it's really helped with like darkness under my eyes, but that could probably just be like me. I have very, very dark under eyes, and that's kind of been my situation for a while. So if you guys have a good recommendation for under the eyes, please let us know, because I would love to get that taken care of. But this is amazing for dryness under your eyes, so good. And wrinkles. I do feel like I had a lot of wrinkles when I started using this, and I do feel like it softened them. Moving right along to moisturizer. I have another product from CeraVe that I absolutely adore and love. This is the Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion, and it's got SPF 30 in it, which is amazing. I love using moisturizers that already have SPF in them. SPF is incredibly important for your skin. Wrinkles, sunspots, all that bad stuff, the sun will bring them out. So definitely make sure that you're using SPF every single day to make sure your skin stays healthy and pretty as long as possible. But moisturizing is equally as important, so that's why I love this product. I do feel like it's super lightweight. It like immediately really soaks into the skin. You can definitely smell the SPF, but I don't feel like it's as strong as I smell in like a normal sunscreen. This also says it has 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid, which is also just so good for your skin, for really plumping it and making it look more youthful. So I love this stuff, you guys. It is so good, and again, it's a drugstore product, so it's not crazy expensive. For days that I'm wanting to wear very minimal makeup, my favorite go-to product is definitely the Origins Ginseng SPF 40 Energy Boosting Tinted Moisturizer. This has SPF 40, like I just said, which is amazing. I love that it has that much SPF in it. And this is awesome because it's kind of like a clear product. This product doesn't really have any color to it, which I love, because once I start rubbing into my skin, it really brings it to life. It's actually what I'm wearing on my skin today. Today, all I put on was this. A tiny bit of concealer to conceal some little pimples that I have, concealer under my eyes, and a tiny bit of powder just in the areas that I normally get like a little bit oily. And obviously I put on some blush and lip gloss and highlight and stuff. But I mean, as far as my face makeup goes, this is all I'm wearing with a little bit of powder and concealer. So I love this stuff. Oh, it has been like such a game changer for me too. I love it. And last thing that I want to talk about as far as daytime skincare is definitely this Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and black oat. I don't know what the black oat part is for, but hyaluronic acid, like I said before, is amazing for hydration and really plumping the skin. I love this stuff so much. I'm addicted to it. It is so amazing for really hydrating the skin. So whether you're wearing makeup or not wearing makeup, if you love to set your makeup with a setting spray, this is amazing. Or if you just want like a boost throughout the day just to give your skin more life, this is my go-to. And the mist on it is amazing. Oh, I love this product. Okay, moving right along to nighttime skincare. So the first thing that I'm going to do if I'm wearing makeup before I wash my face is definitely to wipe it off with a simple wipe. This is the Sensitive Skin Experts Kind to Skin Cleansing Wipes. It says it removes waterproof mascara as well. So that's amazing. They're super powerful, but they're also really gentle on the skin, which is what I love so much. It really gets my makeup off, and these are amazing too if you're like going somewhere where you can't really wash your face like with a cleanser. So maybe like on an airplane, or if you're going camping or something, these are really awesome for that. I love these so much. After I use a simple wipe, again, I'm gonna use the CeraVe cleanser. And after I'm out of the shower, or just after I'm done washing my face and drying off, I'm definitely going to use one of my favorite products ever. I notice an immediate difference in my skin the day after I use this. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. Oh, I love it so much. So it's got a 12% AHA/BHA blend. I'm just gonna like read what it says on the back of it because this explains it way better than I could ever. It says, refine, retexturize, a high-tech AHA/BHA gel that resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of skin tone, texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. The result is a look of greater clarity and luminosity practically overnight. No, not practically overnight, it is overnight. This stuff is incredible. I remember the first time I ever used it, the next morning I was like, why does my skin look 5 years younger than it did the night before? Like, Oh, I'm telling you guys, this is the best night serum. I love it so much. All the things that it claims to do, I'm telling you, it does it. And Drunk Elephant products are clean at Sephora, so you know that you're not putting anything on your skin that's really gonna harm it. I'm so pumped about this product. I will purchase it again and again and again. Next, I like to go in with a moisturizer, and my go-to moisturizer is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. It says strengthen and moisturize, and it has 9 signal peptides in it. Again, I'm just gonna read the back because this explains it better. This breakthrough protein moisturizer combines an unprecedented array and concentration of signal peptides, growth factors, supportive amino acid, and pygmy water lily for visible and immediate improvement in the appearance of skin's tone, texture, and firmness. So for me, more than anything, this really does hydrate my skin, which is good because this product can be a little bit harsh on your skin, so I think it's really important to follow up with a moisturizer. And this one I've noticed just works really well for my skin, so I will keep using it. It's a really great moisturizer. If I do have any fun little pimple friends, my go-to products, you guys, these 2 products that I'm about to tell you about are life-changing, actually. So the first one is, I know, like a product that a lot of people use. This is the Badescu drying lotion. It just looks like this. I've had this for years. It's lasted me so long. This is so good if you have like a brand new pimple, or even a pimple that's kind of stubborn and is like sticking around for a while. What I do is I just take a little Q-tip and I dunk it to the very bottom. You don't want to shake it up. You want to get all like the pink gunk that's at the bottom. That sounds so gross, but trust me, it's amazing. And you just dot it right on your pimple, and it helps really dry it out. Usually pimples are super oily and obviously like filled with pus and like all that nasty stuff and dirt. So you really do want to help dry it out. And this, some of my pimples have like gone overnight, like completely vanished because of this stuff. It's such a good product for just stubborn little pimples, especially if you've got like whiteheads or just like little ones. This is really good for that. This next product, you guys, I have shared with so many different friends and they can agree with me. This is a life-changing product. These are the Nextcare Acne Absorbing Covers. Oh, these are so great. Oh, I cannot even. So the way that I like to use these is if I have a pimple that's like ready to pop or almost ready to pop. I know you're not supposed to pick at pimples, but I choose to do it, and let me tell you why. I'm not telling you like, go ahead and do this. This is like the correct way to do it, but this is what I like to do. I will take a pimple that is like ready to pop. I will pop it, wipe it, clean it, everything. Then I'll stick one of these on top, and the rest that like didn't come out when it popped, this will just absorb it all. It's so disgusting but also satisfying because the next morning you wake up and this little acne patch, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it comes with a bunch of these little kind of almost like Band-Aid looking things, but the next morning this will just be filled with like white pus. Basically it's like dirt and oil that it's absorbing, and you know it's worked. You guys, it has saved me from like picking at a pimple for days and days, because that used to be what I did. I used to like pick at a pimple once, go to sleep, the next morning it would obviously be like more inflamed or whatever the case is. I'd pick at it again, I'd keep picking and picking, and that's how you end up with scars. And again, picking at a pimple is still not good for it. You probably will still end up with a scar, but you guys, this really helps take a lot of that like legwork of picking at a pimple. Like, this stuff is so good. I wish I could just like have a massive one and stick it on my entire face and it would just like absorb all the dirt and oil out of it. That would be amazing. So Nextcare, maybe want to collaborate on that. Anyway, you guys, you will love this product if you do suffer with acne. It's so great. And my very last step of the night is definitely taking care of my lips, and Aquaphor has been my friend since going through Accutane, and I am addicted to it. It's the only thing that I ever want in my life. This is the Aquaphor Healing Ointment. It says, advanced therapy for dry, cracked, or irritated skin. Clinically proven to restore smooth, healthy skin. So I use this on my lips every night instead of like a lip mask. I know there's a lot of lip masks out there that are really good, but I don't really want to spend $20, $30. I'd rather spend $5 on this tube that lasts me literally like a whole year. And I wake up the next morning with the most hydrated lips ever. This is also great for your skin. Maybe if you're sick and you've been blowing your nose and you've got like dryness all around here, just slap some Aquaphor on. The next morning you'll have baby soft skin. Anywhere, if you've got any type of dryness on your skin, this is safe to use. It's so great, you guys. I love, 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 love Aquaphor. I love face masking. This was not something that I was doing weekly or even daily years ago, and last year I really started getting into it. I try to do a face mask almost every night, and the way that I do this is I like to alternate types of face masks. So I'll do like a really hydrating one, and the next day I'll do a really clarifying one, and then the next day I'll do one that's like really good for tightening my skin, and just mix it up. Everyone has time for a face mask. You just slap it on, it takes maybe 30 seconds, you leave it on for 20 minutes, and then you wash it off. It's really, really simple. So it feels like a luxurious spa-like treatment, but you're doing it at home and it's easy to do, and I love face masking. So let me show you guys some of my favorite ones. First is this Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. You guys, I love Glam Glow so much, but this is definitely my favorite mask by them. It's got activated charcoal in it, which is amazing for detoxifying your skin. Detoxifying? I don't think that's a word. Detoxing? Something like that. It's amazing for really, really pulling out dirt and oil and all that nasty gunk in your skin. This is like your best friend. This is my favorite mask to use after I get off of an airplane or even back from traveling like in the car. I just feel so disgusting after I like am done traveling, so I love using this. It really, really does like just kind of strip your skin of all that nastiness. So I love this stuff. I actually have like a really kind of nasty pimple down here, and I slept with this stuff on just that spot last night, and it definitely helped a lot of that like inflammation and just like the oiliness to it. This helped get rid of that. So you can use it as a spot treatment, or you can just leave it on for like 5 to 20 minutes and then wash it off. So good. Next, we have another mask that I'm just like, ah, love this one so much. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial. It has a 25% AHA, 2% BHA blend to it. So basically, this mask is this serum on steroids. So I only use this like once a week. I won't use it nightly. Like that's definitely not recommended at all. But it says this next generation mask is an at-home facial that effectively yet gently exfoliates the pore lining and gets rid of dead skin cells with a whopping 25% AHA, 2% BHA blend of our Dream Team glycolic, tartaric, lactic, citric, and salicylic acids. This pro-quality formula dramatically smooths texture and reveals a radiant baby soft complexion. Again, this is another product where I can tell a difference in my skin pretty much immediately. My skin looks so tight and like almost looks like I just got like plastic surgery after I use this. My skin just looks like so much healthier. It looks like I've taken like 10 layers of dead skin off of my face after using this. It is a life-changing product. It is a little bit intense on your skin. You might feel like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of burning or just heat to it, but that's pretty normal. I've never had like a bad reaction with this. I love it so much, you guys. This is a good product. My favorite moisturizing mask is definitely the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I have to open it just so I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like watermelon, which is like one of the greatest smells ever. But this mask is so amazing for intense hydration. I actually like to sleep in this mask. You can either leave it on for like, I think 20 minutes and then rinse it off, or you can leave it on overnight and it'll just give you like an intense moisturized face. That's the best way I can explain it. But it's so great, you guys. This really, really moisturizes my skin, and I can definitely tell a difference the next morning. The only thing about this that's kind of annoying is it kind of like flakes at your skin as it like dries. So that's something to be aware of. Brian's always like, you have something on your face. You have something on your face when I use this, and I'm like, it's just my mask. Calm down, it's okay. But I love this stuff. It's definitely my favorite hydrating mask. I definitely recommend it. It is so good, and it smells amazing. And last but not least, we have the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. You guys, this is my favorite tightening peel off mask. It's so amazing for really like tightening your skin. It comes out silver and it dries like you look like the Tin Man. It's crazy. But you guys, after I use this, I really have such tight skin. I have like no more pores. My pores are gone. My forehead especially is like so snatched and tight. I love this stuff, especially right before I put on my makeup. This stuff is amazing to use. If you're still watching, good job. That was a lot of product to get through. But you guys, I cannot recommend all of these products enough to you. They are so great. Obviously, you might not want to go out and buy all of them at one time. It's kind of gonna be a pretty penny. But I think it's really good to just introduce like 1 or 2 products at a time to your skin just to see like how they react to your skin. So maybe buy 1 product and try it out for a month and see what your skin does. And then buy another product and then try that out for a month, see how your skin reacts to it. I think it's important to make sure that you're not like trying a bunch of things all at once, because you don't know what your skin is going to react well to, and it might be like loving one product but not loving another, and then they're like clashing with each other. So that's just like my non-expert opinion or advice, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any skincare recommendations, I will take them and I will try them out because I am so passionate about it and I love skincare. So if you would like to share with me, I'd really appreciate it in the comments below. If you guys have tried some of these products and you love them, please let me know, because why not? I love to like share in our enjoyment of skincare. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one.